This is really, like, real talk from the heart. I thought last year might have been my last year on YouTube. I'm 100% being real with you right now. Because I moved across the country. I saw a dip in viewership. And there was no, like, calculated event or anything that happened that was definitive. I saw a dip in viewership when I moved out of Connecticut. And I was like, I don't know if I could keep this going with, you know, the viewership that I have. Because of all these bills now that I have because I moved across the country. And then I opened Patreon. And I didn't know if it was going to work out. I didn't know if there was going to be an insanely huge backlash. And of course, everything I do, there's a huge backlash. That's why really, no matter what I do, I don't feel like, oh no, should I or should I not do it? Because no matter what, people will spin it in a negative way. I'm used to it at this point. But when I opened that Patreon, I didn't know. I had no clue. Because I had left Twitch. Remember, that was the time I just left Twitch TV. So that supplemental income I was getting from Twitch subscribers was completely gone. And I had a viewership dip. And I was like, am I going to be able to keep doing this? I don't know. And when I saw people month after month coming out, supporting me with Patreon, we were hitting the goals every month, people were enjoying the special events I was doing, like, if anything, that shows me there is a core base of people that appreciate what I do and want me to keep going, and that fucking motivates me too. Because it seems like every roadblock I've had, right? Copyright strikes, DDoS attacks, fucking being swatted and doxxed, and being trying to shut down for the, what was it, community guidelines for nudity when I was playing certain games and stuff like that. Trying to get me kicked off of websites like Blip TV and shit like that, right? And all these shit that we go through, viewership declines, the copyright strikes that hurt me financially, all this shit. I'm still here. Because of you. Because you keep coming back and you keep supporting me in positive ways. And that's the bottom line here. You know, the question is, how do I have such thick skin? I have thick skin because I know that there's people out there who are rooting for me, who want to see me keep doing this and succeed, who care about what I have to say, who've been there from the beginning, and even people who've jumped in along the way. Don't think that I only think that the people who care about me are the people who've been here since 2008. Far from it. I think a lot of people have kind of learned about me over the years now from other things and come over and said, wow, this is really good stuff that Phil does, and we like him. He's different from other people who do this for a living, and, you know, that motivates me. That's what gives me the thick skin. I feel like I have armor on me of people who appreciate what I do, you know, and as long as people appreciate what I do, and they're gonna, when every hardship that I come up, people come in and somehow I persevere, that keeps me motivated to keep going. Like, I've been here 8 years. Unless some really crazy shit happens, like YouTube completely changes their format and you can't do gameplay anymore or something, I don't see how I'm gonna end doing this, you know what I mean? Like, I want to keep doing this in some form no matter what.
I feel, damn, you know, I wish I was at my parents for Christmas to spend the time with them and to eat the food and, again, you know, all that kind of traditional stuff.